All right. Any television that we want to talk about this week?
I wrote up my thoughts on Squid Game
Yes.
season 2.
That is up on the website now, mediaboatpodcast.com, if you want to read his impressions there.
Yep, just real briefly, I didn't like it because the
Yeah.
whole reason your main player was doing this was to prevent the killings from happening.
Yeah.
Ultimately succumbs to, I have to now kill my players here. And it's like, but that's entirely what you're against.
I
If that's
mean,
what you're
that's the
going
point,
for, if
right?
that's the point, that
Yeah.
is super dumb.
I
Have
mean,
some dignity, have some morals, have
it's just,
some backbone and spine. You have all
it's,
the money here. You don't have to be here.
it sounds like it was just predictable, is that you were upset that it did the
Yes.
thing that, of course, it did.
Oh,
You know,
and the main like villain could be an even obvious like antagonist if they tried. And oh boy, did they try.
right. Oh, by the way, spoilers for Squid Game season two, in case you weren't ready for that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All
it's
right.
too
But
late
yeah,
now.
thoughts are on the website.
That's around the website. Anything else, real quick?
No, we did finish shrinking. I did like
Okay.
it. I'm excited to have more of it. I want more
All
shrinking.
right. All
I
right.
want more Derek in my life.
And then um, the big one, Severance is next week, right?
Yes, Severance is
Yeah.
next week. The Pit premiered yesterday. I'll be watching that
Oh
with
yes, the
my
medical one,
doctor.
the Noah Wiley, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Noah Wiley 24 style medical drama where each episode is its own hour inside a 13-hour shift.
Yeah.
Uh, that premiered yesterday. I'll be watching it at some point. I
Okay.
may not have thoughts on the first episode by the time we record next week, but that is something that is on my radar. It looks really good, fascinating, and gripping, and I'm interested in it.
Cool. My brief one that I keep forgetting to talk about on the show is I have been watching Pop Culture Jeopardy, which is
But
on
that's on
Amazon
Amazon.
Prime. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, it's pretty good for what it is, actually. It's been really entertaining.
But
Unfortunately, I
that's Colin
know.
Jost.
You know what? He's not terrible when he doesn't have the SNL writers, is what I will say about Colin
But
Jost.
he is the SNL writer, or he was the
Yeah,
SNL head writer.
makes me think that he gets outvoted a lot in that writer's room, is the vibe I get from his hosting abilities. I think he's actually pretty decent at improv, is what I will say.
Scarlett Johansson agrees with you.
Ew, gross. I don't want to think about that. Let's move on. Into cancellations and
What am I
renewals.
no longer watching?
You're no longer watching The Franchise on HBO as it was canceled just after one season.
I can live with that. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't do it. Didn't do the thing.
It was not a franchise after all.
No, turns out. Also canceled this week. Harlem on Prime Video canceled after its third season. Then we have one renewal. Shoresy on Hulu will get a fifth season.
That's the Letter Kenny spinoff that continues to be a thing.
Yes. All right. Moving into deaths, we have a couple this week. First up, Wayne Osmond, one of the elder Osmonds of the Osmonds. Of course, songwriter, worked on songs like Crazy Horse and Let Me In, age 73.
Yep.
Then
Second
second is
oldest Osmond.
second oldest Osmond. There you
Yes.
go. And then we have also Dale Wilson, age 74, voice actor, worked on shows such as Dragon Ball Z and G.I. Joe. Which Dragon Ball Z character did he voice?
Cell. So
Okay,
famous voice actor
there we
there.
go. All right.